Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're first time here, my name is Jenny, and if you're again here, I'm happy to see you back. Today, guys, I have a very exciting video about, for me, the best perfume of the year. At least for me, it was a total blind buy. And it's not a first impression. I really tested it out because I wanted to make a full review of it, because you know, sometimes you buy something, you're so excited, and I was excited about the scent. So I didn't want to give you only the first impressions. I wanted really to try it out and my emotions to settle down a little bit, and just to see how it's going on with the perfume, how I get along with it. I will tell you everything you need to know about it. You probably read from the title about what we're going to talk today. I just wanted to tell you, maybe you will consider to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these kinds of videos. I would love to welcome you here in my perfume family. And well, if you're interested in the scent, please stay with me, and we're going to start with the review of this gorgeous, guys, gorgeous scent. I mean, you know what? Before I show you and tell you something about it, it made really, from a perfume that I never smelled before, that was a blind buy, it managed to jump into my 10 perfumes for life category, okay? So much I loved it, just from the beginning, to know how much I love this thing. I wanted to show you the box for a moment, how it comes, because guys, it's gorgeous. We have to take a moment to appreciate this bottle and this cap. It's everything. I know it's not about the bottle. The cap weighs, I don't know how many kilos, but it's very heavy. The bottle itself actually is not as heavy. The cap is giving him the whole weight. There is an option to get this cap away, and there is a small one you could put on top of that, so you can have it like this. I'm not going to use it because I love the other cap. I'm not going to travel with it, so, but it's not about the bottle. Anyway, guys, this scent is driving me crazy. I will just tell you, I will not make today a comparison to Baccarat Rouge 540. Today, it's supposed to be only about that scent. This video will come up. I will make a review. I will battle them a little bit against each other, just for you to know. Baccarat Rouge 540, the extrait version and the eau de parfum version are the favorite perfumes of me. Number one, unbeatable. But this one, kind of, yeah, I don't know if it took its place, but definitely it's right on the second one after them. It's a leather bomb, guys. It's a leather bomb. There is so much leather inside, but this rich leather, so really, I mean, you get a blast. The beginning, when you spray it, the first moment, there is a blast in your face of leather, but rich leather, not this kind of cheapy leather jacket. No, rich leather, sexy, arrogant. It gives you this wow, you know, really this wow effect. If you love leather, I love leather in my sense. So for me, it was this, I was obsessed when I smelled it, really. And then after it dries down a little bit, let's say 20 minutes or so, Baccarat Rouge just comes in the door and says hello. It's really very similar from the smell to Baccarat Rouge, but the leather note stays with it. That means it is kind of the vibe of Baccarat Rouge, but it's leathery, it's more musky, it's a little bit leaning more masculine, although I wouldn't say it's masculine. It's unisex, we know that, but still it's not on the masculine side. But if I will compare it side by side to Baccarat Rouge is a little bit more female than this one, especially because of the leather note. The leather note gives him a little bit this wow sexiness, you know, this really, this special bit. I would say this Spirito Fiorentino is Baccarat Rouge with a little wow. Okay, this is, and it's very difficult because Baccarat Rouge is actually perfect, but this one gives it this special touch that is absolutely unique. That's why it knocked me out of my feet. For me, it's really the perfume of this year. It's very new to my collection, and really it managed to jump on the second place in my perfumes favorites. Okay, and this is very difficult for me because I have lots of, and Baccarat Rouge for me actually is unbeatable, but it's a big concurrence for anyhow. What are we having inside, guys? We have saffron, a lot of saffron, really. Saffron, saffron, saffron. We have orange, and the orange note reminds me of Baccarat Rouge, the extrait version, a little bit, a tiny bit. We have lily, we have jasmine, we have ambergris, we have lily of the valley, we have ylang ylang, magnolia, and a whole lot of leather. Leather, really. We have birch, we have woody notes. The woody notes are also there. I can get them very good. Oak moss, sandalwood, and the sandalwood is also there, especially in the dry down. It comes very, very nice. And musk. And musk is also a lot of. You know, when you are smelling the perfume, kind of, when you smell Baccarat, it's this burnt candy, kind of sugary, very, very sweet. This one is not as sweet as Baccarat Rouge. The leather takes him a little bit of this sweetness. Also, the musk takes a little bit away the sweetness. And it's like, it's fire in a bottle, guys. Okay, for me, it's like there is burning a fire. I don't know why. Is it the color that makes me feel like that of the bottle? I cannot tell you, but when I smell it, I feel this, wow. It's so sexy. It's arrogant. I mean, when you enter a room with this perfume, they will smell you before you enter the room, okay? They will first smell your perfume, and then they will see you coming. This, guys, is a beast, okay? It's the biggest beast what I have in my collection. This is not room filling. It fills a whole apartment. So much. You will have it for days on you. This, you can shower, you can take a bath, whatever. This stays on you. Sillage out of this world, longevity out of this world. This is what I can tell you. I really tried it out a lot. My skin actually eats the perfume quite much. So if a perfume lasts so long on me, I can imagine on other people it will even last longer. For the guys outside there, if you love Baccarat Rouge and you like a leathery note in your perfumes, this is a must try, guys. For the ladies outside there, the same. If you're thinking of blind buying it, I would say, if you love Baccarat Rouge and you don't mind a good leather note, a big leather note in your scent, there's a big possibility you're gonna love this. I cannot imagine, the only person maybe who will not like it is the one who doesn't like leather. If you don't like leather, this will not be for you. This is a really leather bomb, guys. So be aware of that. If you love and into leather and you love Baccarat Rouge, go and give it a try. I would say Christmas is coming, and the color of the bottle would look beautiful under each Christmas tree. So maybe this will be on your wish list for Christmas. I'm so happy that I blind bought it. I never thought that I would love it that much. I was really thinking it will lean very masculine. That is not. The leather, some people are saying it smells a little bit like burnt rubber. For my nose, not at all. I smell rich leather and nothing else, mixed with Baccarat Rouge. And just, you know, I hear often they say it's a dupe for Baccarat Rouge. I don't think it makes sense, guys, because it's not a dupe. I mean, the price point is almost the same. So what's the point? If you're buying a dupe, a dupe for me is something that is cheaper but smells like the original. So this one, first of all, doesn't smell like the original. It's a total different scent because of the leather notes, because of this wow effect, this fire in a bottle. Baccarat is more silent. This one is more shouting. So it's not cheaper, so I will never say this is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge. For me, this is a own perfume on its own that is perfect. For me personally, it's the perfume of the year 2020. It's the best blind buy I ever purchased, and it managed from the non-existing place in my collection to one of the first places in my perfumes for life. So this is how much I love it, guys. If you have any questions, please write me in the comments what you want to know. I will answer everything as good as I can. And otherwise, I hope it was a little bit helpful for you, and I will see you soon in one of my next videos. Until then, bye bye.